So this is my storage area in the basement, and I'm happy that it has 2 windows, but as you can see, it's a hot mess, and I really need to do some cleaning and organization. Water has come in here, unfortunately, so I try to keep things mostly a few inches off the ground or in plastic tubs, just in case water does come in again. Unfortunately, that's what happens in basements. And so thankfully nothing has ever been damaged. We don't really take on a lot of water, but it occasionally does happen. So I am picking my recent orders. I know kind of disorganized. I kind of know where everything is mostly. I don't have the greatest memory, but I do thankfully have some type of system in place. And the older stuff that I've listed, which is mainly clothes, is actually in these 2 bins. And on this area, this is older stuff. I've been able to move a lot of bags, but I don't have a lot of bags. I don't like listing bags. And here are just kind of like book bags that are kept in bags just because they're so large, and I keep everything in plastic because that way you can avoid issues in the basement. I have shoes up here that are all in boxes, and then I have a shoe rack behind all this that you can't quite see. Like I said, I don't keep anything on the lower rack just for safety of any possible flooding in here. So this remote someone purchased, Xbox scuff remote. My son no longer was using it. He said it turns on, but it doesn't quite connect well, so I sold it, and I think it sold for 38 bucks. After I went back and forth with the buyer with a whole bunch of different offers, and finally settled on 38 because I'm sure they could have checked on the sold comps on eBay that it was definitely selling for more, even as parts. So I know that there's I think it's the Philly Flippers. I forget their name. I'm so sorry for butchering and not remembering names, but they do a lot of electronics. These resellers mainly do electronics, but I know that they always talk about different electronics that sell, and this is definitely one of them. These Xbox controllers, if you see them scuffed, this plate can be changed, and they sell pretty well. Most of the Xbox controllers, 360, Xbox have sold, or Xbox One, have sold within a week or less of me posting them, and they always sell for at least $10 or more. And in this particular case, this one sold for more, and these were just sold as parts or not working. So definitely something to keep in mind, and that's why I'm sharing what I sold recently, because those remote controllers sell really well. So this also sold. Ooh, geez. I won this on a Whatnot show, I believe, or Jamble. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I got this, and I wasn't really gonna use it. I'm not a fan of Black Panther movie. It was a good movie, but I'm not a fan of Killmonger either, and I wasn't sure who's really into it, so you know, I was gonna keep it if somebody wanted it at home, but I listed it and it sold, for like $7 on Poshmark. The buyer originally offered like $1 less, but I thought it was so cheap, so I was surprised that they offered $1 less. Well, I guess I wasn't really surprised, but it's a nice item. It's actually a big item. This is definitely more than 12 inches. It's cute, and somebody bought it, and I think I made $5 off of that. Yeah, and then I got something else. I think it's right here. Yeah, perfect. So then someone bought these shoes. Another reason why I'm posting this video is because look at these shoes. They're sandals. It is now fall, going into winter, and I got this off of Whatnot for about $2 or $3. Skechers sandals, size 8, and somebody just purchased them, and I think they're in North Carolina, and they just got these for $28.95 plus whatever the shipping cost. And it's fall, and people are still buying summer items. So don't discount posting summer items because they do sell. I know I've heard also people say Christmas items sell year round, which I'm a big Christmas person, and I think I am going to start gearing my store towards those kind of items to see where it takes me, or maybe just do like a whole separate store. But for now, I'm starting out and I'm just happy to get a few sales a day, if not one. And just a quick reminder, cross list. It helps. These all sold on different platforms. Usually the controllers sell really fast on eBay. FYI, this item sold on Poshmark and this item sold on eBay. So eBay has been doing a little bit better. My sales have picked up on eBay. I'm gonna try to share this video. I've been trying to share it for a while, but it'll be up soon. Where I go really quick over the strategy that I use to promote on eBay. So that way you guys could try it and let me know if it works. It did work for me. I have seen an increase and uptick on clicks for eBay. So I'll share that soon. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hope everyone is selling a lot of stuff for quarter 4. And if not, hopefully it will happen soon.